Good morning, students. Saraswati Shishukunj Wagwala Borsad English Medium. This is another video of Standard 4th subject EVS. Now, students, in last video you learnt about different ears of different animals. How different animals have different kinds of ears, and you also learn how to recognize animals with their ears and with their skin. Now this video, it is about new chapter, that is chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter is A Day with Nandu. So what is there in this chapter, A Day with Nandu? Before beginning the chapter, I want to tell one incident. So listen to me carefully. Nandu woke up and opened his eyes. For a few seconds, he was not sure where he was. It seemed to him that he was surrounded by a forest of big grey tree trunks. He blinked his eyes and looked around. What he saw that, oh, there was Amma. Amma means there was Nandu's mother. So students, tell me then, suddenly when you are sleeping at night and suddenly you saw one incident in your sleep and you just woke up, frightening, and when you see your mother around you, how you are feeling? You feel very comfortable that yes, my mother is very nearby me. Okay, then the incident that goes, the grey forest that he had imagined, he had means Nandu had imagined, he was in, was actually the legs and trunks of his family members. So while Nandu in the sleep, when he imagined that there was in the forest big grey tree trunks were there, those grey tree trunks were actually the legs and trunks of his family members. So students, by listening this story, you now I am sure that you got it. Which animal has huge legs and trunks? Which picture you can see here? You can see a picture of an elephant. So yes, now you can know that I am talking about baby elephant. Its name is Nandu. So this is a story about a baby elephant and his family. That is A Day with Nandu. You have seen many animals around you. You have seen animals in zoo also. You have seen many animals that people, human beings also keep for their livelihood. For example, Madari is there. A Madari keeps a snake, or Madari keeps a monkey. So what these animals do for the Madari? Those animals, they perform many types of dances. They also entertain people, and by entertaining people, they also give livelihood to their masters. That is how some animals are doing the same thing that the human beings are doing, and such way they also give livelihood to their masters. So students, now tell me, have you seen elephants? Many times you have seen elephants in a zoo or in any TV program. So have you seen elephants? Generally elephants are moving in the jungle or forest in a group. These animals groups are called herd. What it is called? It is called herd of elephants or a herd of animals. Same thing, when the elephants are moving in a jungle in a group where there are 10 or 12 animals are there, they are called herd of elephants. For example, a blank of birds. So when the birds are together, they are called flock of birds. When lions are there, then it is called pride of lions. Then bees are there, then they are called swarm of bees. When there are many fish are there, then it is called shoal of fish. So students, tell me, so students, why elephants move in a group? So many animals, they live in groups like elephants, buffalo, zebras. These animals move in group or herd for protection or to search food for them and to take care of their young ones. Generally, you have seen that elephants live in groups called herds. So in a group, students, at least 10 or 12 elephants are there. They move in a group. All the elephants are female. Most of the elephants are female animals or their young ones. Young little elephants are there in that group. A male elephants, they go in a group, at least they up to 12 to 14 years. Then what they do, male elephants, they move freely. So at least all the elephants in a group, they are mainly female elephants or their young ones. A group of elephants, a female elephant, who is the eldest elephant is there, it is considered the master or leader of that group, and all the other members of the group of elephants, they follow this elder or leader of the elephant groups. Now let's go back to the story. When Nandu woke up, he found that he had seen the legs and trunks in the sleep. Those legs and trunks were of his family members. Now let's move forward. What now Nandu is doing? Then in the afternoon, the sun was overhead and it was getting hot. Overhead means in the afternoon when the sun was over the head and it was very hot. Nanima means Nandu's grandmother. Trumped means she made a huge loud sound. It was called trumped. Nanima is the oldest in this herd of elephants. Means Nandu's grandmother was the eldest person in that group. So she was the leader of the group. So all the elephants were following. She started moving towards the jungle. Means Nandu's nanny, grandmother and other elephants, they started moving towards the jungle. The other female elephants saw her and started to follow her. Nandu also went with them. Nandu also followed her grandmother to the jungle. Now we are keeping till here. What Nandu is doing after going in the jungle, that I will explain in the next video. Now in a first exercise number 1, give 2 examples of first animals that move in groups. Which animals move in groups? So answer is buffalo and zebra. So buffalo, zebra. These animals move in groups. Animals then move alone. Which animals move alone? So answer is dog, cat. The third, animals they entertain you. Which animals entertain you? So animals like bear or monkey. So bear or monkey. These animals entertain you. Now exercise number 2, fill in the blanks. First, a blank of animals. When the group of elephants are there, what we call them? We call herd. So herd of elephants. A blank of birds. So a flock of birds. When there are too many birds are there, we call them flock. Third, a blank of lions. So pride of lions. So pride of lions. A blank of bees. Swarm of bees. So a swarm of bees. And a blank of fish. So shoal of fish. Shoal of fish. Now question number 3, answer the following questions. First question, why are monkeys caught by madaris? Because monkeys help them to earn their livelihood by entertaining people. So what is the answer? Monkeys are caught by madaris because monkeys help madaris to earn, because monkeys help them to earn their livelihood by entertaining people. So once again, monkeys are caught by madaris because monkeys help them to earn their livelihood by entertaining people. Second question, how many members does an elephant herd have? Elephant herd have 10 to 12 female elephants and their young ones. So elephant herd have 10 to 12 female elephants and their young ones. Once again, elephant herd have 10 to 12 female elephants and their young ones. And the last question, what is the importance of living in a herd? So, living in a herd gives safety and security to us. So, what is the importance of a herd? So, living in herd gives us safety and security. So students, this is the end of this video. I hope you have understood it. Thank you.